Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now first carry for Derrick Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson.
Oh, no.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Oh, no, gentlemen.
This one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
That's how it is. It's how these games go, man. Shame, man.
This one's in the air. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
man.
And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
That's how you lose $6 right here.
This return is going to be halted right
Goodness gracious.
yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put
Didn't
these
even look at
behind
it.
them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Now here's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
13 yards on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
A quick throw caught by Rice. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Headed straight is Pacheco. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line.
Gosh.
At the 1-yard line.
That's a gain of 8. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. left side complete. That's Rice. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, man. No opportunity there. Crazy. So annoying, bro. It takes so long to start the game. It's like, bro.
Extra point by Becker is on target. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Exactly right, Doctor. But the chronic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. They go play action to Jackson. Oh, this will be incomplete.
Can't even see, bro. I'm not looking properly, bro. Jeez.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a first down.
Here's Jackson to throw. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. He's going to look deep in zone for Hopkins. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. DeAndre Hopkins, 41 yards. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This guy, bro.
And that could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He'll check this one down.
There it is, fellas. Come on.
Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. To throw is Jackson. Being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Jackson. Forced out to his left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Flowers. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come
Fuck
up
that,
first
dude.
and goal.
You're good, man.
Jackson now. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Throwing now is Mahomes. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
Easy. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Hey, 43, 15. Easy. Hey, rip it. 15. Hey, yellow, go. Hey, 43, 15, yellow.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
We're there, gentlemen.
For Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon.
So cool to see. We can heal. We can heal and do good, man. Come on.
6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, in a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick 6, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
I go wide. I call it 43. 43. 57.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's third and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the book back. George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jackson going to shift him around.
His bench.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down, Baltimore.
Here's Jackson. They'll find Bateman once more. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
How fast can we run this?
Bounce when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Again, Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. After the interception, here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he gets us down inside the 35
What up?
before going out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the
See what
timeout.
happens.
Making
Icington.
sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now they're down on the scoreboard, sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL.
All right.
Fire and brimstone. You got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. A third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. A quick throw caught by Rice. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Now here's Mahomes. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm sure there was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 28.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now Mahomes.
Not bad.
Got him in. It's 1 in. Well, almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
9-yard gain on the play.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's another
43,
Kansas City
43.
Chiefs first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. And Brown's got it for a Kansas City touchdown.
See.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Mahomes will throw for it.
Dude, come on, bro. 2 guys. We know what's coming. It's like you have to know a certain thing to do. It's like, bro. I'm about to just try to run that.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team. So they'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Can you guard the sidelines?
When you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 5. Jackson now off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, man.
Well, let's see who this is on. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. After the penalty, it's Henry. And a broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now it's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Carry for Henry. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw is Jackson.
Oh, man, not bad. It's a right-away type of throw right there. Nearly just sold the game. Goodness.
Shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. They're going option play on 3rd down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Boy, you know, some plays you can just sort of tell they're not going to work from the start, and that was one of them right there.
Yeah, I mean, he had every option taken away, and so all that was left for him to do was to try and keep it himself, but even he knew that he had nowhere to go.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. 50, yellow, come back.
Mahomes to throw it. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. He caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Finding Kelsey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Mahomes will throw. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
43. Yellow. Attack, attack.
Mahomes.
Okay.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands.
Oh, now he just screwed himself.
Score, Ravens 32, Chiefs 29.
So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
This is one of the most interesting games because
it wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just
this is what it is. 32-29. On the time. Okay.
Getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence.